Hi, welcome to the Spring Fling here in Winstead. It's a night in old Mexico, and we're here this evening to be able to raise funds for our Catholic education. Catholic education is a real essential part of the ministry of the Catholic Church, to pass on our faith to our young people. I myself am a product of Catholic education. My family was Catholic, and they sent me to Catholic grade school and high school and college, so my Catholic faith could be deepened, and it's my Catholic faith that has guided me throughout my life. I know before I entered the seminary when I was 31 years old, I did many things, but what I was really searching for is God's will, and my Catholic faith helped me to see and perceive what God had called me to, and I finally entered the seminary and became a priest. I was a parish priest for 27 years and then was chosen to be a bishop, and I'm very happy to be a bishop here in New Ulm. So I know the critical importance of Catholic education, and I encourage you to be generous to the Catholic school here in Winstead, Holy Trinity, so that the Catholic school can help families and help parents to form their children in the Catholic faith. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I know one of the items in the silent auction is a dinner with me, and I hope that I know I'll be able to come back here and enjoy that dinner with those who bid for the dinner. So God bless you, thank you, and go for Catholic education.
Thank you, Bishop Labor, for that fine introduction.
Let's go take a look at all the unique things in our fine school.
And what a fine school it is. We'll see you there.
John, I don't think we're in Mexico anymore.
That's a great observation, Ryan, but I think we're in the next best place, Winstead, Minnesota.
Where's that?
You know, Winstead, Minnesota, the home of Woodstock, the country music festival, V's Grill, a warm tropical climate, and of course the reason we're all here, Holy Trinity Catholic School. Ryan, let's go take a look.
What's 8 minus 1?
7. 2. 7.
Answer.
7.
These exercise balls really help to concentrate.
Well, that's nice, but most schools have that.
Today we are performing an experiment with the formation of ferric sulfide. We will be heating the ferric sulfide until it liquefies and reacts.
I will be performing the experiment in Mr. Eppensberger's lab, and John will be performing the experiment in Mrs. Danielson's lab. Well, that went well. Let's go see how John's doing in Mrs. Danielson's lab. John! 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 Wake up! John, are you okay?
Ryan, thank you for saving my life.
You should have used the vent hood, John.
I know.
Well, that's nice, but most schools have that.
Okay, so here's the rules. You're gonna go across the gliders, across the monkey bars, over the bridge, and down the slide. The one to do that in the quickest time wins. The lineup is John Homer, 11th grader, versus Sophie Hoyer, 4th grader. So, John, how do you feel about this game?
This should be no problem.
Sophie, how do you feel about this game?
Well, win or lose, all praise to God.
All right, at the start of the whistle, Sophie. On your mark, get set.
Well, Sophie, that was an impressive 10 seconds.
John, are you ready? I was born ready. All right, on your mark, get set.
Well, the results are in, and the winner is Sophie Hoyer!
What? What was my time?
I don't know, it's too long to count.
Well, I still must be lightheaded from the chemistry experiment.
No, I think you just got beat by a girl.
Well, that's nice, but most schools have that.
Our weather station reads temperature, wind speed, and even barometric pressure, so let's go to our correspondent in the field. Hello? John, how's it looking out there?
Ryan, the view is beautiful up here. But I gotta know, what's the wind speed?
John, right now the wind speed's reading 80 miles per hour, but I don't know if that's accurate.
No, I believe it. Back to you, Ryan.
Well, that's nice, but most schools have that. Well, that's nice, but most schools have that. Well, that's nice, but most schools have that.
Just one moment, Callie. It's true that most schools have that, but what we have is unique. And it's unique because it's been donated by people like you.
And to show our appreciation, we have something to say.